Happy Monday. Rebecca's joining us this week to help demonstrate our workouts. Thanks for watching. Let us know how you're doing in the comments. Monday's warm-up is 2 rounds, 30 seconds per position, 30 seconds of single unders. Let's try to bounce on the balls of the feet, keeping the hands in front of the body. As you warm up, you can start trying some alternating single leg single unders or even single foot single unders to build the foot strength. After you finish there, single leg glute bridges, 30 seconds on each side. So you'll lay down to the floor, push 1 foot forward, and then drive the hip up to extension at the top. After that, you'll stand up, interlace the fingers overhead, and we're gonna do 30 seconds of Samsons. So actively push up as you alternate lunging legs, and you can lean over the lunging leg also for a little bit additional hip stretch. Finally, air squats. Feet slightly wider than the shoulders, keep the chest up, drive the knees out so they stay stacked above the feet at the bottom of each rep. You'll do 30 seconds per station, 2 rounds total. Then knock out the barbell warm-up, check the link for that, and then a front rack stretch. So you'll be down on hands and knees, rest your elbows down on the floor, hands behind the head, and actively pushing the chest down towards the floor in this stretch. Then you'll pick up that barbell, set it on the thighs just above the knees. I like to use a slightly narrower than regular squat stance just to get into the ankles a little bit more. And then you're leaning forward over your bar and then trying to drive our knees forward in this position. So you can alternate side to side, shifting your weight, stretching out the ankles here. Monday's class workout will start with some power clean strength work. We're gonna do 6 sets of 3 power cleans, 1 set every 90 seconds. These are designed to be touch and go reps. So keep the chest up. As you lift the bar off the ground, pull it back into the hips, then aggressively jump, pull yourself under the bar. When you receive the bar on the shoulders, we wanna have the elbows high, hips back, and heels on the ground. You can rest for a second in that front rack, take a deep breath, and then make sure you're re-gripping, hook grip if you can on the way down. Monday's workout is tidying up. AMRAP 15, 15 light power cleans, 95 for men, 65 for ladies. We want to cycle these pretty quickly. So as soon as that bar gets to the shoulders, quickly open the hips, stand tall, pop the bar off the shoulder, and lower into your next rep. After your set of 15, you'll move to your jump rope, and you're gonna knock out 30 double unders. Pick a quantity that you can complete under 30 to 45 seconds consistently. So feel free to scale the volume or go for 45 singles. Then you'll move over to the wall, and we're gonna perform 15 wall ball reps. Pass through a full depth squat at the bottom, aggressively open the hips as you stand, throw the ball forward as well as up to make sure you make that contact on the wall. After your 15 wall balls, you'll move back to your jump rope for another set of 30 double unders, and you're trying to complete as many rounds as possible. We're looking for at least 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 rounds over these 15 minutes. Have fun. Monday's home gym variation follows the same format. 15-minute AMRAP, 15 double dumbbell power cleans. You can touch the dumbbells outside the feet. Still, we're trying to open the hips, get a little hop off the ground, finish with the dumbbell on the shoulder, or you can go with a wider stance, making contact between the feet. Then another 30 double unders, and then 15 single dumbbell goblet thrusters. So you'll hold on to that dumbbell, hold on to both heads if you can, Rebecca, there you go. So pass through a full squat, press overhead at the top of the rep. These are gonna be our alternative for the wall ball. Followed by another 30 double unders, as many rounds as possible in 15 minutes. Monday's accessory is gonna be strict handstand push-up conditioning. 4 time with a 20-minute time cap. 30 strict handstand push-ups. Break these up as needed to stay moving consistently. As we lower the head to the ground, we want to bring it forward just a little bit so the top of the head touches the mat just a little bit closer to the wall than the hands. Make sure you're breathing. Deep breath in at the top, hold that breath in your belly to brace and avoid arching as you're pushing up. After you finish your 30 strict handstand push-ups, you'll move over to an assault bike and do 30 or 21 calories. If you don't have access to a bike, you can do 600-meter runs if you don't have any machines and want to go with the no equipment version. So then you'll do another 20 handstand push-ups, followed by another 30 or 21 cal bike, and finally 10 strict handstand push-ups and a 30 or 21 calorie bike. For anyone that is following the ComTrain Games programming, we're going to follow the biathlon version of this. So every time you break the strict handstand push-ups besides the full round, you're going to bike an extra 10 or 7 calories or run an extra 200 meters. So if anyone wants to take things up a notch, go with that option. Have a great Monday, y'all. Thanks for watching.